Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Vampire Clan and ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generated game. When we left off in the previous episode, it was still Leafball, and we actually saw Blue Jay recovering finally from the birth of her 3 very energetic kittens, and she was even a bit of a hero. Like, we went out on patrol with her, and we came across some vampire hunters who were initially very aggressive towards us, but she was very quickly able to diffuse the situation between, our clan and them. So we managed to get away from that interaction unscathed, which was absolutely wonderful. And of course, our little ones were not making trouble per se, but they were definitely having their opinions maybe felt, sometimes heard by the different cats, especially Owlkit, who feels very strongly about her father, Burnleaf. She looks so much like Hazelpelt. I don't know why in my brain I'm just assuming she's Hazelpelt's daughter, but no, not the case. She's Burnleaf's daughter. But she was making it known to her father Burnleaf that she does not like the idea of him straying away from Blue Jay and, maybe romancing, where is the Dama the Warrior's den, Twilight Fade. She very much wants her father to stay loyal to her mother, but, that's not really the situation for this particular couple. But okay, guys, it is now Leaf Bear has finally arrived at the ruins. It is Moon 21. Let's go ahead and see what everyone is up to. Well, first off, okay, we're hostile with all the clans once more. Let's go to events and see what's been going on. Any attempts at peace only seem to make the whole war situation between Vampire Clan and Gossamer Clan worse. Hazelpelt no longer has a running nose, so nothing too thrilling except for, the beautiful, stunning change in season. Like, just look at this glacial landscape. It's just amazing. I love it so much. Okay, let's check out the Medicine Cat Den. Hazelpelt recovered from his running nose, and Hazelpelt gathered mallow this moon, which is nice. And let's take a look at relationships. Blue Jay poses a crazy theory to quiet flight, and they chat about it for a while. Okay, so Blue Jay is starting to spend some more time with quiet flight. I wonder how Owlkit would feel about her mother straying away from her father. But, I feel like maybe we should take her mother's side. I mean, really, at the heart of it, it's probably just because she wants her mother to be happy. Master Burnleaf sees his son, Sunnykit, put something back where it belongs. Master Burnleaf learns something new about a clanmate from Sunnykit, so we have some father-son time over here, which is really good. I'm happy for Sunnykit, as, the invisible middle child. It's good that he gets some attention. Quiet Flight follows through on a small promise made with Twilight Fade, so Quiet Flight and her former mentor getting along over here. Twilight Fade is surprised when Blue Jay compliments him. Okay, that's nice. Grandmaster, Shivering Star, and Hazelpelt always have something to share with each other. Grandmaster Shivering Star gets a bunch of cats up for morning stretches. They don't like it. Grandmaster Shivering Star doesn't get why Blue Jay gets more praise for doing the same thing everyone else does. Shivering Star, what are you talking? You know what, guys? You know how Blue Jay, in that patrol we talked about in the last episode, managed to defuse the situation with the vampire hunters? That might have actually put an idea into the heads of the other vampires that peace, permanent long-term peace, is a possibility between the vampires and the vampire hunters. But Shivering Star maybe doesn't like that because it's kind of going to take control away from him, and it's going to ruin his justifications for why they must continue sabotaging the vampire hunters. Owlkit gently woke up Lightsong this morning. Lightsong, Twilight Fade, and Dusty Cave took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Blue Jay makes a small sacrifice that benefits Quiet Flight, okay? So I don't know, guys, but I think there might definitely be something going on between Blue Jay and Quiet Flight. Hazelpelt tells a story to Lightsong, and Lightsong suggests how to make it even better. Hazelpelt thinks Firekit looks nicer than him today. Dusty Cave and Twilight Fade trip over the same twig in camp. Dusty Cave, Blue Jay, and Twilight Fade took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Dusty Cave wonders why Lightsong keeps spending time with her when others usually don't like her attitude, but she certainly won't object. Okay. Blue Jay compliments Owlkit on something she had worked very hard on. Okay, that's very sweet because Owlkit is very close to her mother. Sunny Kid hears a nice story about his father, Master Burnleaf. That's really, really sweet because they were spending time with each other beforehand. And after the clan finds a strange object, Firekit notes that Hazelpelt has been a little too fascinated with it. Okay, so that's all we have for events. Let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with the cat list. Okay, let us continue with the cat list. First up, we have loyalties, where there has been no changes whatsoever. Everything is still very much the same. And in terms of relationships, I noticed one change, one very exciting change, guys, and that was with Dusty Cave. Dusty Cave now has a crush on Lightsong. Guys, she has a crush on Lightsong. She's got a bar and a little bit of romance there, and I think this was because Lightsong was spending time with Dusty Cave. We saw earlier in events, and Dusty Cave couldn't figure out why Lightsong would spend so much time with her when Dusty Cave has been historically a bit of a difficult cat growing up in the clan, maybe to get along with or to control, but for whatever reason Lightsong likes spending time with her, and they're very close together in age as well. Now on Lightsong's end, she's not thinking of this as anything romantic, it's kind of just friendly, but for Dusty Cave, this, like, she can't stop thinking about Lightsong after, you know, the attention she's been getting, but also Lightsong is so charismatic, she's so magnetic, she looks so beautiful and unique, and I kind of love that for Dusty Cave. And Dusty Cave is a loyal cat, so I kind of wonder whether or not she is going to now be like hooked onto Lightsong and she's slowly gonna start falling for her more and more and more. But this is the start of something new, and I'm excited because I don't think either of these two cats have any sort of like romances that have been going on in the clan. So that is something for us to look out for, definitely. And now we can go ahead to our Whisper Twilight Fade, pull Hazelpelt and Quiet Flight down into the ruins, the very cold ruins now in Leafbear, and have them listen to the whispers. So let's see how it goes today. Look at that! Quiet Flight has finally fallen in love with Hazelpelt, guys. Finally. So we had comfort, romance, respect, platonic like, trust increased, and dislike decreased. It took Hazelpelt many moons of work to finally, you know, befriend Quiet Flight, to get her to realize that he's in love with her and then to fall in love with him. But I kind of love the fact that even though Quiet Flight has been spending time with Blue Jay, maybe she has also realized that the feelings she had for Blue Jay in the past, yes, there was interest there, but it definitely wasn't anything with the amount of like magnetism that her relationship with Hazelpelt has. And I think also spending time with Blue Jay recently has reinforced for Quiet Flight that her feelings towards Blue Jay lean more in a friendly direction, not what she's experiencing here with Hazelpelt. So I am very, very happy for these two, very, very thrilled that at least, you know, these guys could make it work. And now the only thing left is for them to give us some kittens. That would be wonderful, some kittens. Okay, and now let's go ahead and see what everyone is doing for the day. Grandmaster Shivering Star is sharing tongues with Blue Jay. Master Burnleaf is amused by the antics of the younger cats. Maybe, you know, his kittens, but probably also his maybe watching and noticing. So the interactions between Lightsong and Dusty Cave. Hazelpelt is wondering if StarClan is watching over cats outside the clans. Twilight Fade is listening to both sides of an argument. You know, the funny thing is, he's probably listening to the argument between his former apprentices, Quiet Flight and Lightsong, both of who don't like each other, they're like enemies. Blue Jay is hoping she finds an opportunity to slip back to her nest. Quiet Flight found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Lightsong saw some wandering two-legs today. Dusty Cave knows her friendships are just as important as clan bonds. Oh my goodness, Dusty Cave. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. And I think definitely spending time, or having Lightsong, you know, spend time with her has reinforced that for Dusty Cave. Alkit is giving some advice to Firekit. Oh, that's adorable. I think Alkit, as a self-conscious older sister of the noisy Firekit, is probably telling her sibling, you know, you need to calm down. You need to be more quiet. You need to stop screaming your head off all the time. Like, imagine what the other cats are going to think of us. Our parents' reputations are on the line. I could totally see Alkit talking like that. Like, what are people going to think of our mother Blue Jay? You know, how is she raising us? Like, her upbringing is going to be reflected in your behavior, so please control yourself. I could totally see her giving that kind of advice to Firekit. Sunnykit is pestering older cats to play with him, and Firekit is being told to be quiet again. I love that, because that's exactly what we were saying for Alkit. We were saying that her sister is telling Firekit to be quiet. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that is all we have for the cat list. So let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with patrols. Okay, it is time to resume with patrols. We currently have 90.5 prey. We need 22, so we don't have to worry about food. Let's send out our Nightstalker Hazelpelt to see what he can find. As Hazelpelt pads through Vampire Clan territory, he feels a presence join him. Okay, I wonder if this is Pumpkintail, because I think Pumpkintail is actually the last cat to pass away. Proceed. With a respectful nod, Hazelpelt pauses, tucks his paws together neatly, and sits to converse with the Star Clan cat. Horsetail and Catmint were gathered. I wonder if Pumpkintail came to check up on maybe how the clan was doing, but also whether or not, I think she would want to check up on whether or not Burnleaf was happy. Oh. Okay, and then we have our patrol of 6 cats. Grandmaster Shivering Star, his daughter Dusty Cave, Light Song, Master Burnleaf, Quiet Flight, and Blue Jay. So let's see what they get up to. The patrol comes across a large hare. Proceed. The patrol catches the hare. A large amount of prey is brought to camp, which is actually kind of wild and amazing considering it is leaf bear. Typically pickings are very slim in leaf bear. So the clan is definitely going good, very stuffed up. We don't have to worry about anything. Even if there's a war over our heads, dangling over our heads, at least we're not going to starve to death, you know? So we have 148.1 prey now, and everyone's going to go to sleep with full, very warm bellies. But okay guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.